Hello everyone, it is your motherfucking Prince of all the Saiyans, and I'm back playing Mass Effect Armada. Here we fucking go. We gotta do this shit. We gotta go travel to the Nexus. Right? Like we're taking like a train.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
Ah, no shit, I could too.
Yeah.
Let's get a 6-pack.
Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Oh yes, good. It's a nice looking place.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where
Oh,
is
shit.
everybody?
Wow! There's nobody here.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
No shit. Let's talk to her.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist
An
you in
AI.
integration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Basically, you don't know.
Following pre-programmed responses.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right.
Oh,
That was
great.
helpful.
I didn't need to ask her anything because she doesn't know shit.
Plants are still alive.
Yeah. Somebody's been planting them.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Odd, to say the least.
Hello? There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Yo, man.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Well, damn, he's
Did he
being
hear you?
awfully quiet.
Did you say an Ark?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
No oh,
What?
damn.
Or captured, or
Won't be
lost
any
in dark
damn-
space, or...
Won't be any party today.
But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Oh, God. Hello, Predator.
I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
Yep.
I'm sorry for the confusion.
Man, you
Our
have blue
sensors told us an
eyes.
Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
We're
Well,
definitely
I've got a
here.
shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Well, damn. Lead the way, then. So, we
Everything
basically
that could
are
go wrong with our
fucked.
plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months.
No food, man, would
It
make
finally
people
led to armed
cranky.
rebellion.
I'd hate to
Order
see what
was restored,
Kakarot would be
the
like if he
insurgents
didn't
were
eat his
banished.
damn food.
Exiles, we called them.
He'd have a fit.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close.
Hey, if you want to know how to make
But
Kakarot
you
evil,
also-
just take away his food.
No word from the other
Yeah, snap.
Pathfinders?
We're here.
Okay, then.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And
Got
no
another
one was
British
expecting an
bitch.
Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Yellow fever. Would you like to have my special wonton? Would you like to have my
Good
special
luck.
wonton soup?
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have
Secret
no idea
ingredient
how much
is
your
D.
arrival means to us.
We're here to assist. It means more to us, I guess.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
Okay, then. Well, then, can you suck
Where's the
my dick?
Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My
I'm his
father's dead.
son.
He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
Yeah, no shit. Why you act so
Please
surprised?
understand. The entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
Well, here I
Now
am.
falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
My father thought so. I don't have a choice. So I am.
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
Andromeda.
That's
Oh,
no
it's
way to treat a
Andromeda.
ghost.
My bad. Well, hello.
I'm not
God,
Rakesh,
God
superintendent of
damn,
the
though.
station. Hope they haven't
Those
scared you
pants
off
are very tight.
It's nothing personal.
In
but now
all the
is
right
time for
places.
on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've
Yeah.
heard my concerns.
A
I'll
perspective.
leave you to it.
Gonna need more than that. God damn, how are you not
We're all
fucking
feeling the
hurting?
pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship.
Okay.
I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Associate my ass, that's my bae. She gave me the bae look.
Welcome to the Nexus.
It's a mess. Thanks for helping.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am,
to
the
prove-
Hyperion's core is now
Oh, that's a girl!
Let me show you something.
My bad, I didn't know. I couldn't tell by looking. The voice
An hour
was...
ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
Nice.
And when the power runs out,
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Was that an invitation? I'm afraid I'm not into that sort of thing.
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends. We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go.
Save the game.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you here.
It's good to be here. No, it's
Talk to this
not.
bitch here.
What choice do we have? All right, what happened?
to who?
Dude.
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything.
Well,
and
why don't
right
you come
now,
here and
I
I'll
just
heal
want to
it
know
up.
what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
You wanted me to be the
In
Pathfinder.
the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
The plan for the hostiles?
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Relationship with my father? Was my daddy banging you? Were you giving my dad the pee?
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited.
I see.
As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business.
Yeah, you obviously don't read brains.
The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Failing outposts.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
I said
Beautiful
Andromeda's the name of the game.
horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel. Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
Okay, I'll be going then.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative,
won't address
we might
me
as well
accordingly.
be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Oh, I will. Bend over, bitch. Bend over. Your prince will show you many things. Okay then. Who's next? Hold on.
Disembarkation procedures for
Okay, maybe
Hyperion
over
are on
there.
hold. Please await further instructions.
Oh, just mad. What's up?
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
Yeah.
You
Did
get
more
used
than
to
that.
it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try.
You've got
Anyway,
a blue
welcome to
tongue.
Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
Ha!
The Kandros
You and me
family was
both,
old
brother.
Military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor, and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Your role?
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those
fucked up
alien
name.
structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Let's see then. Ooh, what do we got here?
It's not right. It's not fair.
What isn't?
What's wrong?
That you look ugly?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last.
Yes!
Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Exile, huh? Guess it wasn't for having a hand in the cookie jar.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead
Damn.
man was his friend. He wouldn't have...
Oh,
There
yeah.
are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilkin Rensis. He could give you the details if you...
Sounds like a
want.
Russian name.
Please.
Fine.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilkin I love him.
Okay, then.
Crew should report to the docking area at
Boy. Lot of issues here. Is this the jailer?
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilkin Rensis.
Ah, a murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story.
Yeah.
Nilkin, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
Yeah, let's have a little talk, man.
Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife says you're innocent, man.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone
What's
saw.
happened then?
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
I'm so sorry, that's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't give up, man!
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
I'm gonna just go back to Kandros then.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Talk, man.
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
Murder case!
I spoke with Nilk and Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Yep.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Nope. Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I mean, it looks like Vegeta Holmes is on the case here. Elementary, my dear Watson. Right then.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves.
Okay then.
Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Thank ya! Thank you, thank you, thank ya! But first we need to figure out about that damn murder thing. Oh, here's the recording.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
What the hell?
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Okay then, that doesn't sound very good at all.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
No, I'm fine. Just a bump on my head. Hey, don't you dare laugh.
Now we just need to find the bitch.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
I'm not seeing any of your requisitions in the Hyperion inventory. Yeah.
All right, moving on. Docking clamps.
Fully active and engaged.
There she is.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest...
What does that mean?
I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer.
So you just had to fall in line.
It is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Thank you,
I
then.
appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Well, now we gotta go back and speak to Tan.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Nexus Control, we're getting some odd automated requests from the station systems. Some sort of redundant power relay checks. What's up with that?
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Okay, then.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
About time! Let's do it!
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
Let's do it.
To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien
Fucking
structures
Ket!
we found scattered around.
Just call them minorities!
They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Fine then.
I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another path.
Man, I look so
Placing
pissed.
bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Don't play games with me.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Well, alright then, you
Where's
son
my
of a
ship?
bitch.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer.
All right,
when you have a
then.
moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
Confidential matter.
I'm fine.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk to him about the murder case.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
The Nilken murder case.
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'm not sure he did it.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Bye!
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
What's going on?
Kesh, this is Mello. The console for the secondary management system is fixed.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Oh, shit.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
What's that on your face? You got some scars and shit. Where did you get that? From eating pussy?
I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Yeah, this has to
Whoever's
stop.
doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
What
Would
mutiny?
You, if you have time, maybe you could help me. If
Not
they
right
start
now.
hitting critical systems.
I have
Busy.
other things to do. Maybe later.
Okay. See you around.
Right then, let's see. Get this one down here.
Find out why. Be careful.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like... You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr...
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Can I join in?
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
You are one little sexy blue vixen, aren't
Who would
you?
think with all this racket?
Never had a blue bitch before. Be interesting.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving.
I don't even
Sent them
care.
out there. Good.
Have hope. Blah blah. Bye. Don't even care. I'm ready to get out of here.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Cash. Oh yeah, that.
I know the
this
Hyperion
bitch.
docking unannounced caused some switches to...
Hello.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time.
Oh, they
Who else
have.
needs doing?
In way
At
more
least with
ways
the
than
Hyperion
one.
hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
I'm done for now.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
I just came. That's funny. All I did was come in and say bye.
Disembarkation procedures. For Hyperion are on hold. Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus, you and all look around.
Please select a topic.
Log off!
Please be advised that
We can start building a bank of vaccines.
are now complete.
Let's go in here. Here we go. Guess we're back on the ship. At least I think we are. Oh, wait. Let's see here. Oh, here we are.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node.
Yep,
I've
I'm
adjusted
here.
my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Thank you, then.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
Fine.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required.
Oh shit!
I call them profiles.
Like some Matrix
They
type
provide
shit.
innate tactical augmentation during
Learn
combat.
kung fu and all that
Father
good
preferred
stuff.
to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Whoa!
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin
In other words, just
in the meantime,
do more
unless you have
missions and then
questions,
more
your
shit will
ship
come
awaits.
unlocked.
Thanks.
Time to go to our ship.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open.
Trigger the memory.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed...
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Just log off for now. I don't really feel like fucking around with this shit. Let's go back to our ship. And here we are, we're getting there. Here we go. Wait. I feel like I've already been here. There we go. Oh, hello, baby.
Ready to see
Coming to my room.
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
Oh,
we
yes.
used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Indeed.
They call her the Tempest.
Tempest. Ooh! Hello, baby. Now that's my shit. Kiss my ass and call me a god.
Let's go take a closer look.
Indeed.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
Ha! No, damn. That's way behind schedule.
So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Who's that?
Vetra. Vetra
Oh,
next.
hello.
Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Okay.
Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
I'm ready.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way
Got a
they're letting
scouter
us show
on
off
there.
the station.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I didn't do anything. Is that a problem?
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right?
Oh, being very, very, very bad experiences with shitheads called Bean.
Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know.
So now they're just being fucking bribed.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Smooth.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Indeed.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Looks like we're here.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
Thank you, baby.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey.
Ha!
We
And a
call this
ginger.
the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
This will be an adventure.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Some serious kit over here. Pathfinder, check this toy.
Hey! Hey, Liam, I got a song for you, man. I believe I'm a god. I'm a god. Hey, Kakarot, you're a fraud. You know if you subscribe to me, you're gonna get some tasty D. Just check out my sexy pod. I pick up girls with my long ass rod. I believe I'm a god. Yeah, I'm good at songs.
Check this toy.
Yeah, check this
Pathfinder,
toy.
Check this toy.
Okay, then what?
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones, like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
Good will Elias here.
I'll take any advantage I can get, even if it's exploring junk.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Alright then. Let's go over here. Oh my. Must be quite a sight. Oh, that's the... I guess that's the main place then.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions.
Oh, who the hell are you?
You must be Ryder. Gallo-Jen.
You like it,
A
bastard,
pleasure to
don't
meet
you?
And to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
The hell is Helios? Sounds like helium.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud.
Angry cloud?
I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Failure isn't an option. Okay.
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command
Hello,
access
baby.
is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Keep dreaming of home. We got this. Keep dreaming of home. I guess that'll work.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Alright. We're flying off to meet the fucking stars. Hell, bye-bye, you red-headed bitch. And you lanky-ass motherfucker, bye-bye. Whole race of lanky minorities.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Godspeed.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Oh, what the hell is that blue shit? Oh boy! We're going into the hole!
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Okay. Well, you know what, everyone? I'ma end this Let's Play right here. Don't forget to subscribe for more of me, and you will get the day.